Well, hello there, motherfuckers. And I decided after someone in the comments section of my AEW video said that I was worse than Batwoman, or I was just as bad as Batwoman. I don't know how you could be as bad as a fictional character, but that's besides the point. I have not watched this trailer yet, so I thought it would make for an epic trailer reaction video, because I've been on a roll doing these lately. I've been doing Dark Fate for the Terminator series, Last Blood, which was definitely a more enjoyable trailer for me. Didn't really like Dark Fate. It was very cringy. So, let's take a look at this Batwoman trailer. There's a big trend going on, women's empowerment, feminism, the Marvel universe. Kevin Feige is going to, feminize the Marvel universe. I guess this is why he killed off Iron Man, kind of made an excuse for Captain America not to be there anymore at the end of Endgame. And, it goes without saying that this has been manifesting, this idea, this ideology has been manifesting itself in film, movies, comic books, and pop culture. The Quartering covers it on his channel, pretty much every single day out of the week. He barely misses a day. Very impressive channel. You should go check him out. Jeremy is great over on The Quartering. You might already, be watching, especially if you're looking for cringy reactions here, because I already know that this is going to be cringy. Now, I am a fan of Smallville, which was also on the CW, an amazing series. I think a very underrated series that wasn't even really fully appreciated at the time. It ran for many seasons, but I don't think people really appreciate just how good that was. I also watched Gotham for many seasons. I kind of, I don't know, I got worn out on it. I wasn't like crazy about the whole Penguin-Riddler relationship. The story was pretty good. I mean, that's not really the reason why I stopped watching it. Because that did have a certain level of charm to it up to a point, the Penguin and Riddler's relationship. And, I kind of get that they were trying to modernize and everything, and trying to be open-minded here, people. If I had a choice to have that style storytelling or not, I probably would choose not to have them in, like, a relationship. Of course, like, the feelings weren't mutual at the end of the day, but still, it's like, I don't even understand why they had to go there with such iconic characters. But anyway, guys, let's check out this trailer. Let's see how it is, because, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's actually, gasp, gonna be good. I don't know. So let's check this out. Let's see how it's gonna be. And, well, let's go here. Okay, she's from Grey's Anatomy, I think. Or she looks very similar to her. Like Mad Hatter's Alice? Who is this chick? Okay, so, the Mad Hatter's people here. Is that Batwoman? The chick with the short hair here? I'm guessing. So that's Commissioner Gordon, I'm guessing. Why is it Batwoman? Why is it not Batgirl? Like, has there ever really been a Batwoman? It's been Batgirl, right? Like, okay, so they're like, acknowledging the existence of Batman. Like, that line right there is so cringy. Oh my god. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Stop. 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 Oh my god. What is this? What in the world? What? I see, like, what? What? Listen, guys, I'm legitimately laughing here. This is not a put-on laugh for the sake of a reaction. Holy fucking shit. That is fucking horrible on so many levels. What? Like, are they really going to, like, minimize the importance of Batman there? The suit will only be perfection when it fits a woman. I'm not about to let a man take credit for a woman's work. I mean, and Alice, like, I'm sorry, like, I have to plead ignorance here, but from what I've seen anyway from the Batman comics and the show and the video games, like, isn't, like, Alice usually, like, held against her will? Like, there's one guy that, like, Jervis is, like, obsessed with, and that, like, he like, needs an Alice, and it's, like, that one girl they even showed it in Gotham, and she doesn't want to be an Alice, but he wants to live out that fantasy with her, and she just, realized he's fucking batshit crazy and wants nothing to do with him. Like, isn't that, like, the storyline? But where is the Mad Hatter? I don't know, like, is he, like, in Arkham at the moment, and he's, like, unavailable to show up here? And here you've got, like, Batwoman, like, saving her lover here, and, like, they're going full force here. Full force SJW, full force diversity, force feds. Like, I've said it in the past, guys, I am not against diversity. Like, seriously, like, if you want to make slight changes, that's okay. I'm fine with that. Like, Perry White being, Lawrence Fishburne in the newer, Superman movies, Batman versus Superman and Man of Steel. Perfectly fine with that. Like, you can make these changes and they can be good. Like, I don't care. But, like, stop doing that. That's just like a minor example there. But stop doing it for the sake of just doing it to try to appease certain groups. Because these people are minorities. They don't represent a large portion. I mean, I understand, like, maybe they'll get, like, donations from certain groups. And, maybe their show will be promoted through them. But, like, most people watching this are not concerned about, like, righting the wrongs. Like, how dare they not have a female Batman? Like, there was Batgirl, but it was pretty clear that she's supposed to be like a sidekick to Batman, just like Robin is. Of course, like, they've all had their little comics and stuff where they go off on their own, but for the most part, like, it's pretty much set up that they're not supposed to be like domineering characters. And like, can I ask a question? Like, why does like Batgirl have to be like short hair and live and like in love with the woman and everything? Like, I don't get it. Like, what's the reason? Like, I'm just saying for the sake of argument here, like, why can't she be like in love with the man? Like, I don't understand. Like, it has to be all this stuff that SJWs push for and all the stuff that like Kevin Feige wants to do. It's like, what is the purpose? Like, I'm just saying, like, it's gotta be Alice, and the girl she's rescuing is a girl, and Batwoman, and it's like, where's Batman? Like, as far as I'm concerned, like, this bitch is like trespassing on his fucking property. She's in the Batcave and everything, and you know, I understand like she's being allowed entry, but why is she having this access to the Batcave? Is that being explained anywhere? Like, this is Bruce Wayne's property. It's supposed to be a secret. And she's just waltzing in there like, hey, let's change up the suit and everything like that. Like, and I'm just saying, like, the one-liners in the trailer. Like, they're just like, I'm sorry, but like, you know, I know it's an SJW's job to get offended, but I'm like super offended here. I have to be honest. Like, I'm super offended as a Batman fan. I'm super offended as like a fan of superheroes. Like I mean, honestly, like, let's change up the suit. And she looks so awkward. You know, like, okay, when the hair is coming through, it looks a little bit better there at the end. But like, I don't know. She's like so slender. It just looks bad in the suit. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, like, the way how Alicia Silverstone looked in Batman and Robin, she looked good in that suit. She did. I'm not going to say she looked bad. She actually looked really attractive in that movie, right? And the suit looked good. It wasn't, like, super slender and, like, you know, it was tight, but, it you know, I don't know. It just looked like she looked better. I guess she had a better body for it or whatever, the way how they just made the suit look better. Here, I don't know, like, what it is. She just kind of looks like a twig in that suit. I don't know, but this just looks really, really bad. I mean, and it's just, like, super cringy. All these lines, like, you know, they're making it, like, super feminized, like, very, like, anti-male. Like, you know, like, I'm sorry, but, like, you gotta, like, make this show, if it's superheroes, if it has to do anything with superheroes, I'm sorry. I know that there's girls who like superheroes and stuff, and they go to see Avengers movies. But you gotta understand, those girls are in the minority, folks. Most of those girls, they're just going along to those movies and stuff and watching these shows on TV because their boyfriend or their husband is like making them watch it, and they're just happen to be there on the couch, or it's just date night and it's time to go out and do something, and that's the hot movie that's out at the moment, you know. And the girl's going to be like totally lost to the movie. She's not going to know who half these people are. You know what I mean? And most of the time, like, what keeps the girls glued to the screen is like, you know, like a handsome guy or something like that. Like, if you took your girlfriend to go see Batman versus Superman, chances are she was going to be infatuated by Henry Cavill or Ben Affleck. You know, she's, or if you took her to go see Avengers Endgame, she's going to be looking at Chris Hemsworth or Chris Evans or someone like that. You know what I mean? Like, and now it's just girls. Like, no guys, no attractive guys, and not even an attractive girl. Like, you know, she's got like the side part going on, everything. The girl who she's trying to rescue is, you know, somewhat attractive there, but it's like who is this for? Like, I'll tell you who it's for. It's for SJWs, and they're probably not even gonna watch it. They push for this shit, but they don't even go to watch it. Like all the people who probably like pushed for Ghostbusters and are so excited about, Dark Fate, the Terminator movie, having the all-female cast and everything, and they're gonna like be beating up on a male Terminator, and I get like that was the idea in the first Terminator, but we're not gonna go back to that. It was Linda Hamilton was running away from the guy. It was because he was stronger, and she found the way to manipulate the environment to eventually destroy him. But that's not how it's gonna be this time around. It's girl versus girl, girl saving girl, and it's like, where's the guys? The only male character in here is, I guess that's Commissioner Gordon. I don't know. The guy who shows her the Batcave, and that's about it. After that, there's like no males in here. Like, I'm just saying, what were they thinking when they came up with this? This was such a bad idea on their part, but like, that's what Hollywood does now. It's like they're releasing like some good stuff, like the John Wick movies, and Sylvester Stallone is writing what's sure to be another great Rambo film or another great Stallone film, however you want to consider it. But then you've also got really cringy stuff coming out. This is, not a movie, it's a TV show, but nevertheless, I'm saying this is the same network that, like, I'm thinking back to Smallville, where it was a lot of fun. The guys fought, the Supergirl came on there, but she didn't, like, overshadow Superman. She'd be playful and sometimes try to, like, upstage him, and you'd have those moments where, like, ooh, but there was still like a lot of romance and everything. Lana Lang and Lois and everything. Super attractive females on there. Very attractive females. The girl who played Supergirl also. But you had his name is escaping me. The guy who played Clark on the show. Like the girls could watch along with their boyfriends and husbands and still, find him dreamy at the same time. So, everyone was happy. But then you got this shit and no one's happy. Only the SJWs. So there you go, guys. There's your reaction. I think it looks completely abysmal, completely horrible, completely awful in every sense of those words. What were they thinking? I know what they were thinking, really. It's just a figure of speech. But really, like, what were they thinking? Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell so you get all the notifications when I post all my new videos. And guys, I'll see you next time.